last message. At exactly 2:17 a.m., my phone vibrated. I was already awake. I had been staring at the ceiling for hours, listening to the rain slide down the window. The house felt empty, but not quiet. Every small sound seemed louder than it should be. My phone was on the nightstand. I had not touched it. The screen lit up. Unknown number. Don't turn around. My heart skipped. I sat up slowly and looked around the room. The bedroom door was closed. The closet door was shut. Nothing was out of place. I picked up the phone with shaking hands. "Who is this?" I typed. 3 dots appeared on the screen. They blinked, then vanished. A moment later, the phone buzzed again. "I'm trying to help you." The air in the room grew cold. I pulled the blanket tighter around myself. My breath came out in short, quick bursts. I glanced at the dark space behind me, using the reflection in the phone's screen. I could see my own face, pale, afraid, nothing else. "Help me from what?" I typed. The reply came immediately. "From the thing standing behind you." My stomach dropped. I wanted to laugh, to tell myself it was a joke, but my body refused to relax. I stayed still. "There's nothing there," I typed. The phone vibrated. "It doesn't like being ignored." The floor creaked softly. I froze. "Do not move," the next message said. "It notices movement." My neck ached from holding it straight. My eyes burned, but I didn't blink. "What does it want?" I typed. The reply took longer. "You." Something shifted behind me. The air felt thick, heavy, like someone was standing too close. I could hear a sound now, slow, wet, like breathing through a narrow space. "I'm scared," I typed. "That's good," the message said. "It feeds on attention, not fear." A chill ran down my spine. "Then why are you helping me?" I typed. Several seconds passed. "Because it followed me first." My hands trembled. "What happened to you?" The dots appeared again. I turned around. The breathing behind me stopped. Another message arrived. "It knows you're reading this." The phone felt heavy in my hand. "How do I survive?" I typed. "You let it think you don't see it," the reply said. "You act normal." "How?" The answer came slowly. "You look at it." I swallowed hard. "That makes no sense." "It only stays invisible while it's watched," the message said. "Once you stop looking, it moves." The floor creaked again, closer this time. My phone buzzed. "If you blink, it will step closer." My eyes widened. "I can't do this," I typed. "You already are." Tears ran down my face. The phone buzzed once more. "Turn around." I lowered the phone. My heart hammered so loudly I was sure it could hear it. Very slowly I turned. The room was empty. No shadow, no figure, nothing. I let out a shaky breath and laughed softly. The tension drained from my body. I picked up my phone. One new message waited, sent at 2:18 a.m. from my own number. "Good." Another message appeared. "You're watching it now." I looked up. The screen went dark, and something blinked. Something blinked. Not on the phone. In front of me. I couldn't see its shape, but I felt it, like the air itself had eyes. My body locked in place. My chest tightened until every breath hurt. My phone vibrated again in my hand. The screen lit up from my number. "Good. You see it." I didn't blink. My eyes burned. Tears blurred my vision, but I forced them open. The air shifted closer. "Don't stop watching," the message said. "It hates that." My arms trembled. My neck screamed in pain, but I kept my eyes forward, staring into the empty space where I felt it standing. Seconds passed, maybe minutes. Then another message appeared. "You're doing better than I did." My heart sank. "What happens now?" I typed. The reply came slowly. Now it waits. The room felt wrong, stretched thin, like it was barely holding together. For what? I typed. 3 dots appeared. They blinked, then vanished. The phone buzzed one last time. For you to get tired. My vision flickered. I tried to blink. I couldn't. The phone slipped from my fingers and fell to the floor, the screen shattering as it hit. The room went dark. When I woke up, morning light filled the bedroom. Birds sang outside. Everything looked normal. Too normal. My phone lay on the floor, cracked and dead. I told myself it was a nightmare. I told myself I was safe. As I stood up, my reflection caught my eye in the mirror across the room. I was staring straight ahead, wide-eyed,